So I'm excited to talk about this video today. The idea came to me around the holidays because gift giving is its own thing in relationships, and that's not what we're going to be talking about today, but we are going to be focused on the gift that you give to him and to yourself that really combines to make a wonderful thing happen for him and in your relationship. So who am I to talk about this? I'm Coach Paula Grooms, a dating and relationship coach, licensed social worker, and author of the book, Why Won't He Commit? How a Man Decides to Make You the One. So what is a win-win? A win-win is when both people are giving something and getting something, and it's so mutual and wonderful, and that's what we want for you in the relationship that you want with the man that you want. What I have found most in my work with people in relationships, now that's generally speaking as a social worker, but as a dating and relationship coach for women, and I solely work with women, that the lack of being present during any interaction, discussion, even in a slight sense texting, causes a lot of issues. Your belief in him wanting you, wanting your relationship, enjoying you, not going anywhere, not abandoning you, not breaking up with you. Your belief as to whether that is true or false creates you either being present or not present in the moment. And so you may be having interactions with him where the entire time you're thinking about where's this going? Is he really in this? Is he going to break up with me after this? Does he like how I look? Is he having a good time? Does he want me for more? Is this just for now? Am I just for sex? I mean, it goes on and on and on in your mind when you're there with him. Well, that's not being present, because right there, he is with you. And if you become more present, you can start to release yourself. Now, this is going to take work and practice. You have to be seriously mindful. First, you have to recognize you're doing it, if you are. But again, if you have anxiety about your relationship, where it's going, what are his thoughts and feelings in it, all of that, likely this is happening for you. So you've got to work to turn that around. And it's so important that you do, because if you don't, that energy that you're bringing to it, which is in your head and in your thoughts, and not present with him in the moment, is actually creating what you are thinking about. In other words, think about it. It's a vicious cycle. You're not present. He starts to think thoughts that maybe you were thinking, but he's just starting to think them. He wasn't thinking them. He wasn't feeling them. But your lack of being present in the moment with him is doing it. So you're creating your own reality. That's why we have the saying, you create what you fear. What you fear, you create. So you have to start to become mindful of doing it and then stopping yourself. Well, how do you do that? You've got to replace the thoughts in your mind. First of all, you need to ground yourself to the moment. And whether that's just looking around at your environment and making a mental list. I see the camera. I see the floor. I see the room in front of me. I am present. My feet are on the floor. Whatever it is, I am connected to my body. I'm connected to the greater universe. So many people have, different ways. There's a different way for each of us. But you do have to start being mindful. And even if it's just, wearing something on your hand, your wrist, reminding yourself when you're going into the meeting with him, the date, whatever you're doing with him, I am present. I am being mindful to be present. I am enjoying this moment. The reality is for all of us, every single one of us on this planet, that all we are guaranteed is this moment. We're not even guaranteed to finish out the moment. but really it's all we have. And to be present for someone is the greatest gift you can give him. That's what got me thinking about this, because as I said, I'm doing this around the holiday season and the gift-giving time. Be present with your man, and that is the greatest present you can ever give him, and the possibility for a relationship to continue with him. If you are in your mind, in your thoughts about the relationship and about him, you're not really present. So, we will do more on this as time goes along, but for now, you must ground yourself in the moment by what you're seeing. Maybe it's what you're hearing. When you're with him, start to affirm things like, I enjoy being present with, and then put his name. I like his name because he is present with me. I find his lack of being present, if he is not present with you, quirky, funny, enjoyable, endearing. You see, even take what he is doing and turn it around for yourself so that you are more positive, and in turn, that creates a presence for him that creates a win-win. I hope this was helpful today, just to get you to start thinking, if nothing more than that. Because the answer is not necessarily going to be in one video, in information. Information is not transformation. It's a start. It's a stepping stone to transformation, because until you identify something and become aware of it, you cannot change it or fix it. If this is helpful to you, think about whether it's me, whether it's another coach, whether it's someone to help you get an objective viewpoint about what you may be bringing to any relationship with your thoughts, your actions, your words. Then you can set about changing it. Connect with me if you need more help. You can DM me below. You can go to my website, coachpaulagrooms.com. Start reviewing the videos here, and you're already here. So you're so close to getting what you desire and deserve. Keep working at it, and we will talk again soon. I trust you got a lot of good information from today's video, and I enjoy bringing you content that is valuable for success in your romantic life. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the alert bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. And if you want more on any of the content you see here, you can go to my book, Why Won't He Commit? How a Man Decides to Make You the One. You can order it at any fine retailer where you get your books. And if you want more on me or any of my programs, my podcast, go to coachpaulagrooms.com, and we could be talking soon.